Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind.
Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amy Darley, and today's video is going to be a clean and undecorate with me. This video is going to be jam-packed with some cleaning motivation, decluttering, organizing. I'll be cleaning out my refrigerator and freezer, and then I'm going to share with you guys some freezer crockpot dump and go recipes that you can meal prep ahead of time and make your life easier for the month. Then the last thing that I'm going to share at the very end of this video are my 2020 goals and how I'm going to be tracking those goals and some free printables in case you want to download them and use them for yourself. Now, taking down Christmas for me this year was kind of ridiculous. It took me days and days to do this because I was procrastinating so much, but we also had a lot going on because the kids were home and we had a lot of activities and different things that we were doing. So this definitely took me a while to finally get all of my Christmas decor put up. But I did start downstairs and kind of move my way around the house in a circle downstairs. And then the last day I ended up going upstairs and finally getting all of the upstairs decor taken down. Now for all the Christmas decor that was in my dining room and then also any mugs that I have that are seasonal or anything like that, I like to store here in this buffet table. I like to do that because one, I know that it's already going to come into the dining room when I'm ready to take it out, and then also because I don't have to wrap anything up and make sure that it doesn't break in the tubs. I can just put them in the drawers, they're organized by category, and I can pull them out when I'm ready to decorate. Now I'm moving into the living room, and I just bought a few of these big tubs. I got the same exact tub for my Halloween decor, and I love that it's clear and I can see exactly what's in this tub. But I basically put all the decor from downstairs into this one tub, so it's all the entryway decor, living room, my room, kitchen stuff that doesn't go in the buffet table. So everything that we had downstairs actually fit straight into this tub.
Folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago.
And then the bigger pillows here are actually going into my room. I have a closet full of pillows and pillowcases, so that's where I like to store those. So now I'm in different clothes, and you're going to see me in lots of different clothes throughout this video, but I went for a run for the day right after I got done with the living room, and then I just decided to do that because I knew I needed to clean the kitchen before I could start taking anything out. So I'm cleaning the kitchen now, and then I'm going to take the Christmas decor and put it in that same big tub that was in the living room. Now in Monday's video, I'm actually going to be doing a clean and decorate with me, and you're going to get to see how the decor looks for winter. And then I did get a few Valentine's Day items, but I'm so torn on what I want to do with this tiered tray, whether I want it to be winter decor or if I want to do some Valentine's Day decor. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
I could talk to you for hours, and we stay up all night. And when morning came, we'd make breakfast in bed. I don't know why I threw away what we had. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I threw it all away.
now I'm moving on to taking down the decor in the bedroom, and it's so funny because those berries fell off that morning. We were cuddling with the kids in the bed and they kept knocking the little berries off of our bed, so I was like, yes, today's the day. We are definitely taking down all the Christmas stuff so that these berries can quit falling on my head. Now in this tub, it's going to be all of my greenery. I like to keep this separate because I don't necessarily put those in the same place every year. So I wanted to have all of my stuff in one place so that way when I got ready to decorate next year, I could pull it out, see what I have, and start going around and using that at the end to decorate with.
Help.
What were you saying?
A Christmas tree and some cards.
Now we are moving to our Christmas tree, and I found this idea from someone on Instagram. They told me that they like to put their Christmas cards on their tree as they come in, so I did that and I love the way it turned out, and it was so fun to have them on display. Last year I actually put them on our door, but it was kind of a mess to deal with, so I love the Christmas tree idea for the cards. And when we take those off, I actually take them and hole punch them and put them into a little booklet and save those. So every year we have our Christmas card booklets that we put out on the coffee table.
I keep on thinking back on it when we escaped with our first real paycheck. Wasn't much, but
so if you didn't see my last video, the barn door right there to the right, that's where my office is. And in my last video, we did an office makeover. This was the before, and then we did a whole transformation and made it into an office and guest bedroom combo. And this was the after. So if you missed that video, I highly recommend going and watching it and seeing how we did all of this stuff, where we got everything from. It was such a fun video, and I just didn't want y'all to miss out. So I'll have a link to this video in the description box and in the cards in case you want to go watch.
I wouldn't change anything if I throw a coin down a wishing well. I wish I could feel it again, the way that I felt for you then. I know you think of it too. They got her down and we ended up sleeping at the worst motel somewhere. We had rashes for days. Do you remember that? In spite of everything that we lack, nothing compares to the freedom we had. I would do it again if you say the word. So many years have passed, but even though we were.
Alright, so in this basket, we just have a bunch of gift wrap and bows. And then in this bin, we have all of our ornaments, everything to decorate the Christmas tree, and then also garland. And this is actually garland, but you could use them as little wreaths if you wanted to. And then I did not get it on film, but Chance actually pulled down all the Christmas decor from outside, and these are the wreaths that are about to go up into the attic along with all of our other baskets. And then we have this basket. This is all of our decor for downstairs, and this little sign, it won't go into the thing, so I'll just put it with all the Christmas decor up in the attic. So this is all of our downstairs decor, and then I have another basket, and I need to still go take down all the decor in the playroom. Also, I put these little labels on here for right now, and I just have this little sheet of 30 labels on here. I just wrote them out and put them on there. I know it's not like super pretty, but I kind of change things every year, so I figured this would be easy if I want to just pull the little sticker off and change the tubs next year. Alright, so this is the attic. Chance just took the light out of here that we had in here, but this is all stuff that we kind of need to get to. So that's our Christmas tree, obviously, and then our other Christmas tubs are going to go here and right here. And then we have all of our Halloween. I didn't put this stuff in anything, but these are Halloween tubs. And this is a Christmas tree that we never even put up this year. This is our old one. We might use it next year though, and if not, then we'll probably get rid of it. So, and then we have even more stuff back there, some teacher stuff in case I ever go back. All kinds of things in our attic. Now that I have all the decorations from downstairs put away, I'm going to actually take a break so I can order my groceries, because this was a Monday night. I needed to pick up groceries on Tuesday morning, so I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. Now, in last week's Whole House Clean with Me, I actually shared our meal plan for the month of January, and I also pinned all of the recipes on a Pinterest board called January 2020 Recipes. I'll have all that linked in the description box in case you want to check out all of that information. But what I'm doing here is ordering the groceries that we need for the week of January 7th, as well as any items that we need for meals that we're going to be meal prepping this week. So to make it easy, what I do is I start with January 7th, I add all of the items that we need for that meal, go to the 8th. If there's anything that I need to look up on Pinterest, I'll go to that meal on Pinterest and add all of those items into the cart as well. Once I'm done with the whole week, I'll go through and add any items that need to be done for meal prepped meals. And then I will go through and start thinking about lunches and snacks and any items that we actually have already run out of that we need more of for the kitchen, and add all of that to my cart and then check out. And I usually just pick up my groceries the next morning at 8 o'clock right after I drop the kids off from school. Alright, I feel like this video is like all over the place. Sorry, I had my earbuds in. I was listening to my phone. But today is going to be the very last day. Oh, I just turned the light off. Today's going to be the very last day that I'm going to be taking down Christmas. I still need to go take down the Christmas decor up in the playroom. I need to clean out my refrigerator, and then I do want to show you some of the freezer meals since I'm putting some of them together today. Anyways, I figured I would put that in this video. I'm going to put together our bag freezer meals, the ones that are like our dump and go crock pot meals that we'll be doing mostly on Sundays. I do have one that's the chicken fajitas will be on a Tuesday. And then I'm not doing the casseroles till tomorrow, so that'll probably be in next Thursday's video, but I will be sharing those with you. And I'm also going to be cleaning and decorating in here for winter and Valentine's Day. I'm not doing a ton of Valentine's Day decor, but I am going to do a little bit, so that'll be in Monday's video. But I just have a lot to do and a lot to share with you guys, so I'm trying to pack these videos full for you so that you get to see everything. Sorry it's taken me so long to get all this Christmas decor down. I have just been like randomly doing it here and there when I've had time, and so today's the first day that the kids are back at school. So I'm gonna go finish the playroom and then get to the rest of the other stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Alright, so we have finally made it to the playroom, and I'm going to take down all of the ornaments. These are our devotional ornaments. I talked all about this last month in a lot of our videos about how we do a devotional each night and put an ornament on the tree, and the kids absolutely love it. So I put all of those ornaments in our little devotional ornament bucket, and then I was trying to put this tree back in this box, but it was not going. So I decided I was just going to put this in with the big tub that I'm putting all the rest of the decor from upstairs into. Now, I had so much fun decorating Gracie June's little kitchen for Christmas this year, and she asked me if I would do it for Valentine's Day, so I picked up some stuff from Target the other day, and that'll be in Monday's Clean and Decorate with Me video.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing into the night sky.
Now, all of our blankets that we have upstairs, whether they are seasonal or not, if they are a throw blanket, we just put them right in these bean bags.
I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my...
All right, so I'm done with the upstairs. All of the Christmas decor has been taken down, hallelujah. But I just wanted to share with you guys, I got this shirt and these shorts both from Amazon. They are both like active wear, I guess you could say, which this one isn't really. I guess you could just call this lounge wear. But I'm about to go for a run and I wanted to show you these shorts because they are only $12. They're Under Armour, well, $12 and some change. And I ordered a bunch of other stuff on Amazon, but it's not all here yet. So I wanted to kind of do a whole activewear haul for you guys. I'll probably put that in next week's video. So be on the lookout for that, but I will link these two things since I'm wearing them today. I'll link those in the description box in case you're interested. All right, so now I'm gonna go run really quick, and then when I get back, I'm gonna clean out the fridge. So when I got back from my run, I put on a tank top, and then I got cold and put on a new shirt because I already threw my other shirt into the washing machine. So that's why I have changed once again. But the first thing that I did was just pulled everything off of the shelves. I'm gonna wipe those down, and then I'm gonna go through and organize everything back onto the shelves. Then I'll move to the drawers, do the same thing in there, and then I'll move on to the door shelves.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder. I saw the city passing by.
All right, these little drinks are going in our outside refrigerator. And then, so now I need to do the bottom. I ended up moving butter here so that I could put this huge jar of pickles there. And then I have all these meats, but some of those I'm about to use for our meals that we're gonna do in just a few minutes, the dump and go freezer meals. So I put those down here for right now because I'm gonna be pulling those out. Now I'm about to get to the drawers and then these condiments.
Just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me.
All right, so now I have all of this done. So basically I have like cream cheese and things like that up here, and then our sliced cheese. And then here we have lots of different sauces, lots of hot sauces, and then a few things for cooking with, soy sauce, jalapenos. I put the Parmesan cheese up here so that it's kind of makes sense there. Then this is a bunch of dipping sauces is what I did here. So ranch dressing, barbecue sauce, A1 sauce, Italian dressing, and then here we have more hot sauce, and then garlic. These are some condiments. This marsala, I would have put it at the top to cook with all the other cooking stuff, but it was too tall and there wasn't enough room. And then ketchup. So did all of that, and then I'll show you the drawers. So I ended up putting the bacon bits in here because I was like, well, I guess it kind of goes with meats. So I have my meats in here, and then any crescent rolls, and then I have some cookie dough, and then I also have like our sliced cheeses that are in the bag in there. And then this is our vegetable and fruit drawer, which I didn't realize we don't have any fruit right now. The kids ate all the strawberries and grapes yesterday, so I guess I should have gotten that at the grocery store. Oh well. And then this is like the kids drawer. These are a bunch of snacks that they can have, and then we also have these for, sometimes I'll let them have that as a snack too, or on a weekend we might let them eat that for lunch. But lately I've actually been making the little DIY Lunchables on the trays a ton because they just like pulling it off the tray. I don't know. And then plus they like the Ritz crackers better than the crackers in here. But I do get those just in case we need them. And then I need to go open some more Capri Suns. We don't usually get these. These were the Kool-Aid Jammers. We don't usually get these. We get the Roaring Waters, but one time they gave me these because they were out and I just took it. But we have a couple of boxes I need to go unload into here in a few minutes. But that's how that turned out. And now I need to get on to the freezer, which is the hard part because things are just everywhere. It's so unorganized in there. I don't know where anything's at. I just grab things from here right now. So I'm gonna organize this next.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes.
All right, so I've pulled everything out of the freezer. Half of this stuff I didn't even know was in there. And now I'm gonna clean it out really quick, and then I'll start putting this stuff back in there. Whew.
Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are.
All right, we have everything back in the freezer. So up here I have all of my meats and fries. And then here we have ice cream, dessert sort of things, bread, and pancakes. And then here we have waffles, corn dogs, chicken fingers, and nuggets. Here is where I'm gonna end up putting my freezer meals that are the crock pot meals. I'm gonna put those here. And then this is all stuff that I'm gonna be using to make freezer meals for the next few days. So I just stuck all that stuff here. And then all of my frozen vegetables are down in this drawer. And then I put some frozen cranberries right here. And then we also have an outdoor freezer. So I'm about to go put this big bag of chicken in the outdoor freezer where we have lots of other meats as well. All right, so now I'm getting ready to start our freezer meals, but the first thing I want to do is write out what the name of the meal is on each Ziploc bag as well as the date. Now, I just got these little freezer bag holders off of Amazon a few weeks ago, and I love them. They kind of just keep your bag open while you're dumping all of your stuff inside. The first two meals that I'm making are cheesy chicken tater tot casserole and then chicken fajitas. So since I was using chicken for both of these, I went ahead and put them both side by side and put the chicken in. I used 4 chicken breasts for each recipe, and then for the cheesy chicken tater tot casserole, I added 32-ounce bag of frozen tater tots, some bacon bits, about 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, and then 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. And then for all of these meals, when you're done putting everything in the bag, you're just going to stick it in the freezer. Then when you're ready to cook it, you're going to actually take it out the day before, let it thaw out, and then you'll just dump them straight into the crock pot. So for the tater tot casserole, you're just going to stick that one in the crock pot for 4 hours on low, and then it'll be ready. Now we're going to make the chicken fajitas, and all you need for this recipe is a bag of fajita seasoning. Dump it straight in the bag, and then I got a pack of 3 bell peppers. You can use whichever bell peppers you want, and then an onion. I'm going to cut all of those up, throw those in the bag, and then I'm going to dump in a can of Rotel. When you're ready to cook this recipe, just make sure to thaw it out overnight the night before, and then dump it in your crock pot on high for 3 hours, or you could cook it on low for 6 hours. The next freezer meal that we're doing is French dip sandwiches, and for this meal you're going to need 4 pounds of beef chuck roast, a can of condensed beef broth, a can of condensed beef consommé, a can of condensed French onion soup, and then it's optional, but you can put in a half a cup of red wine. I did not have any, but I'll probably get some and put it in when we actually start cooking this meal. Now all you do is throw all those ingredients into your bag and freeze it. When you're ready to cook, you thaw it out overnight and then throw it in the crock pot for 6 to 8 hours on low. And then once it's ready to eat, you need some French rolls, or you could get Italian rolls, and then a package of either mozzarella, provolone, or Swiss cheese. The last freezer meal that we're going to make today is smothered pork chops, and for this recipe you need 4 bone-in pork chops, a packet of onion soup mix, a can of chicken broth, a can of cream of chicken soup, and then a packet of dry pork gravy mix, and then a little bit of garlic. It says about a teaspoon, I just kind of guess. So just throw all of your ingredients into your bag, freeze it, and then the same as all the other recipes, when you're ready to cook it, thaw it out the day before, and then throw it in your crock pot the next morning. You can put it on low for 6 to 8 hours. And then if you need to thicken up your gravy, you can put in 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of cold water. Alright, so those are all the freezer meals that I'm sharing in this video, but like I said earlier, I'll be sharing more next week and the following week, so y'all let me know if you like seeing these recipes in my videos. Also, if you decide to do any of these, make sure to share with me. You can tag me on Instagram if you make them, or just let me know in the comments if you make any of them and what you thought. And I have finished everything for today that needs to get done. I'm gonna take, Gracie June has tumbling today, so I'm glad I could get everything done before they got home. All right, it's now the next day. All the cleaning is done for this video. I'm actually about to edit the video, but I remembered I was going to share with you guys what my New Year's goals are for 2020 and how I'm gonna track them, and I'm gonna do this really quickly. And then this video will be over, I promise. But I wanted to show you guys and give you some printables in case you want to use these or this method or whatever. So let's get into it. All right, so these are some printables that I have printed out. These are the 2 that I'm gonna talk about today. And then in upcoming videos, I'm gonna share with you guys these printables, which are going to be cleaning checklists, and I'll show you how I'm using them and everything. But first we'll start with this one. This is my goals sheet for 2020, and I will have these linked in the description box in case you want to print them out and do this yourself. But I have faith, fitness, family, food, friends, and business, and then I put the other box in case you guys have other goals that you wanted to fill in. But these are my goals, and I'm going to read them really quick. The first one is faith. I want to read through the New Testament. and then have daily time in the Word. So start my day out with a devotional and reading my Bible. Fitness, I want to log 4 workouts that says a day. I meant to put a week, so I'm gonna have to change that. I don't want to do 4 workouts a day. 4 workouts a week, and then aim for 10,000 steps a day. I still haven't met 10,000 steps since I started the new year. I got really close yesterday. I think I was like 300 away, but that's what I'm aiming for. And then the next one is family. I want to travel more this year, be active together. I know those are kind of broad, but those are some goals. And then family nights once a month. I feel like we already do this, but I just want to be intentional about planning them and knowing exactly what we're gonna do and when. And then date nights once a month. The next one is food. I want to make sure that I'm doing my monthly meal plans because there were several months where we didn't, and it just was chaos those months. Take my vitamins, even though I'm still using the Care of vitamins and it should be super easy for me to remember, I don't, and I need to be more intentional about this. So I need to start just taking my vitamins right when I'm doing my quiet time, and that should help. And then I want to do 3 no carb days a week, at least for right now. So this is my goal for right now. Then with my friends, I want to be more intentional about helping and showing up for them when they are in need or something's going on. I don't want to ask, how can I help? I just want to do it. I just want to bring them a meal or do something, take their kids for a day or whatever it is to help them out without them having to tell me what to do. Then for my business, I want to start a website. I actually have this ready to go. It's going to be amydarley.com. I just have to hit submit, and who knows, maybe I'll do it today and it'll already be up. And if it is, it'll be in the description box for you. I want to plan my videos out for the entire month, the month before, or even 2 months before. And then this is my goal for the entire year, is to hit 150,000 subscribers, just so that I can get my content out there to even more friends and grow this community. So those are my goals for this year. Now I'm gonna show you how I'm going to track these goals. So I created this little sheet, which you could use to track yours. And it's just a weekly goals report. And you could either print out this weekly, or you could actually laminate it and just use it weekly to give yourself a report. I'm probably gonna print these for each week, and I'm probably gonna print 2 to a page, honestly, because then I can keep up with my reports and see how it goes and like write the date in or something like that. But for faith, I was thinking I would highlight off the days that I have read my Bible. So each morning I would highlight the day if I read, and then, or just mark it off, whatever you want to do. And then for fitness, I would mark off the day of the weeks that I actually ran, or worked out. So let's say I ran this day, then I would highlight day 2. So that way I kind of knew it could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, however you want to do it. This is just how I'm going to track it. Or you could even just mark off, like if I wanted to, I guess I could mark off the first workout of the week, the second workout of the week, the third, and the fourth. But I kind of wanted to do it the other way, just to track what days that I'm usually working at. And then I'm gonna use it the same way with food. I'm gonna mark off which days I went for no carbs. But like I said, I put 7 on here, so that way if for some reason you're like, I wanna read 5 days a week, then you could have the 5 days. If you wanted to work out 6 days a week or 2 days a week, whatever it is, I just had 7 because there are 7 days in a week, and that's kind of how I wanted to keep track. And then for family, friends, business, and other, I wanted to write down this week's highs. We are so prone to think about the negative things in the week and let that take over our lives. So I want to be able to focus on what were the good things that happened this week, and just take away from that, and hopefully that'll change my whole attitude about myself, and not have so much mom guilt, because I know a lot of times I feel like I can focus on what I didn't do instead of what I did do, and that just brings my whole attitude down. So this is gonna be this week's highs. What was great with our family this week? What did we do? What was fun? What did I do for my friends this week? Or what time did I spend with them? what was great in my business this week, and then anything else that you want to put. You could put another high that happened this week that maybe doesn't go in any of these categories, or if you had another goal that you wanted to put your highs for, you could do it there. All right, so I know that was a lot of information, but I will have it linked in my description box, so that way in case you want to use these sheets, you can do that. And just kind of, I feel like this is gonna change my mindset, change where my focus is at, and set goals that are actually achievable and not set them up really, really, really high and then get mad at myself when I don't meet them. If you guys saw my post on the community tab, I talked all about this, how I'm so like hard on myself when I start a goal and then I'm not reaching it right away, then I get mad at myself and I'll quit. So this is a way for me to be like, hey, you're doing a good job. You didn't, even if you didn't reach your goal this week, it's okay. There's next week. Let's see how you do next week compared to this week. You know what I mean? So that's my plan. And I'm gonna have a lot more printables coming for you guys soon. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to share these checklists with you and how it's gonna make, hopefully it'll make my life easier when it comes to cleaning and my routines and all of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super long video today, and I hope you guys have an amazing week, amazing weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Is it stuck?
It's in there, remember? You have to take it out of the stand.
That's what I'm trying to do. Pull that back. Pull the back.
Hold the stand. It's in the stand, right?
Yeah.